Hello, it's me, Ezra, and I just got on this about 2 mile stretch of abandoned railroad. I'm just, let me get over this. Yes, it's a 2 mile stretch of abandoned railroad. I just got onto it. I know there's a bridge up ahead, but then after that, there's about 1.5 miles that I haven't seen. So, take you with me, look at some of what might be left behind on the abandoned track. Just how dense it is. Tree that fell down. You can see the old railroad ties. Just bushwhacking through this. Some ivy, not poison ivy because it has 5 leaves. So that's good. I don't even remember what poison ivy looks like, but when I was here last time though, I didn't get any rashes, so I should be good. Berries. Alright, and here I'm coming up across the bridge. You can tell when there's a bridge coming up because they always put another set of rails in the middle. Not sure exactly what they do, but every bridge I've seen has them. And oh, here we are through this little thicket. Stand on the rails. Oh, and here we are. Whew. Hear every car in the distance from down here. It's right by the river. Super pretty over here. Oh, look at the water flowing. All right, just got to go through the bridge, and the rest is uncharted territory. Oh wow. Yep, that's no good. All the tracks have the tracks are suspended above the railroad ties. Been a lot of settling of the ground here. And it's so much thicker. Just spitting out the grape seeds. Whew. Okay, yep. This is bushwhacking for sure. Okay. Now the rails are gone again. Whew. Alright, well. Oh, it clears up a bit. There we go. Oh, so much better. That was the worst section right at the end of that bridge. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep going along here and I'll record more when something interesting comes up. Here's somebody's property against the rails. Come across a lot of this where someone's backyard just ends right up. There's a big excavator, canoe, and a fire pit. There might be a trail somewhere down to the water that they use. And just more of this. So much less dense than it was earlier though, which I'm glad about. Something interesting I've noticed on this older abandoned part of the tracks is that a lot of the ballast rocks are much smoother. Usually all the ballast rocks that the new ballast rocks they paste down are super rough. But a lot of these are quite smooth. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting. I'm about to get to the bridge where all the loud noises are coming from. Super high up there. Just a bit further down here. It's weird how I guess it makes sense that the trees will grow in the railroad ties, but not just in the rocks down here. Also, they have more light there because of the gap. Yeah, there's the bridge. Whew. Massive. another random piece of plastic. Oh yeah, and there's the edge of it, some graffiti there. Nice. Well, this means I'm getting towards where I saw some more interesting remains on Google Maps, so get excited. This spot is terrible. It's so dense, covered in vines, and I have to come back through here when I get back to the car. But I found the mother load of grapes. Oh my god, I love grapes so much. Grapes are the best. Oh man. Oh, shower. Wild grapes are awesome. It just came out of there. I don't even remember where. Right there. Yeah, like under all of that. Path along the utility poles. Go way up that way. And I still hear some knocking further up. You can hear like everything down here for some reason. The sound travels really well. But wherever this road runs seems to be easier than the train tracks. The electrical tower right there. I'm gonna follow this along because it looks disused. See where it takes me. Oh, a plane up there. Big tower. A dangerous thing, not gonna climb it. Yeah, I'll see where this takes me. This is really cool. It looks almost like a sinkhole. I can hear the knocking still though. Site of something. I think the railroad tracks are right up there. Looks like there was a wall or something here. This is all rubble now. Concrete rubble. Whatever used to be here got completely demolished. Probably some sort of industrial building, by the looks of it. I couldn't go any further down there, so back up by the rails. Looks like there's an easy way to go through them. Still hearing that same knocking in the distance. Don't know what it's from yet. This retaining wall between the tracks is really neat. Looks like they took just the railroad ties and cut them down to be thinner and then stacked them up with the massive screws they have. Oh, that is a tie right there to go in to hold it up. Yeah, and the other sort of tracks up there that go off to where there used to be some sort of factory or something. But I'm just gonna keep on going down these ones right here. All this road has been surprisingly good condition for how long they must have been here. And the active tracks, they seem much older. It's surprising. Though they're also a bit further apart and it's not being used. The tracks got super crowded and overgrown down there, so I'm up here instead. Old wires along the tracks and the new lines. I see it cleared up down there to jump back down. Got a thorn or something in my shoe, which is annoying. Oh look, this is what I'm used to Ballast rocks looking like. These are the newer, much rougher looking ones. Not sure why there's a bunch here when there wasn't down there, but it's looking like, oh, there's those tracks down there. Getting overgrown up here too. And it looks like there's more tree coverage, which makes for better and less undergrowth, which is good. Oh, these are full-size railroad ties now right here. That's pretty cool. Whew. I see something interesting down here now. More remnants of a structure. Gopher hole. All of these tan bricks. See some of these down by the river. Duro 2. Interesting. Looks like some decent graffiti over here. But what's on the other side? Ow. Oh. Scratched at my ankle. Huh. Looks like something decent down here. Oh, there's more walls on the other side further down. Let's go down here for a bit. There's some pretty nice murals. I went under the fence, came back to the top track up here because down there, like, there's an encampment or something some people live in, so I had to stay away from there. But yeah, the tracks up here split off another town, and it's easier to walk than down there, so this is where I am now. Go. So they split off again right here, but they still continue on this side. I guess it was just the tracks were just too wide up here, but at different heights. I wonder if they eventually split off. Like the lower one goes on the bridge, which is lower down, and this one goes higher up. Maybe. And down there, so that wall from whatever mill used to be there. Oh, this is so clear to walk through for so long. That's awesome. Yeah, so over here, looks like this upper track up here was maintained a bit longer than these side ones because that has the older ballast rocks, which, yeah, smoother, and also they're stained red from the rust of the tracks over the years, whereas these are still black and sharper. It's pretty neat. So yeah, up here must have been maintained longer than. Interesting. It's gotten, ow, ouch. It's gotten super dense again, but at least I got a blackberry. Yum. Yeah, it was good. And I finally found the source of all that knocking. There's a construction site up there somewhere, so it won't interfere with anything I'm doing. Oh my god, there's so many. They're so good. I love eating wild plants. Along there. And blackberries are all over the place. Oh, and get that one. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. Go walk through the woods somewhere. Find some blackberries. They're delicious. Oh, no. So good. Okay. Gotta get moving though, but oh my god, there's more. Half of them aren't even ripe yet. Oh man. Man, the black raspberries, my house were ripe a while ago, but I guess blackberries take longer than the black raspberries. Oh man, so good. Hey, there's another set of rail here. Oh, cool. And it has a stopper right here. The other set of rails down there disappeared. Oh, but I see something notable down here. Okay, I'm gonna abandon the tracks for a second to investigate what looks like the former site of a building. Let's go R 2022 540. Interesting. But oh yeah, this is all just concrete it looks like, but there are tons of graffiti. I'll come back this way. But it looks like another old mill site. Bunch of stuff down there. It's so weird, I can hear the people talking at the construction site, other side of the woods. Oh, I see it. The end of the tracks after that bridge is where they end. It's pretty awesome. So, yeah, there's all just a lot. When I find something else interesting, I'll show you guys. There's just a road right here. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna lead to some more overgrowth in the area I was in before. But, oh. Awesome, you made it a 10. That's neat, that's a fun idea. Don't go back. People just being goofy. Yeah, no, that's that tarp. Yeah, there's people. There's an old structure that was left that some people are living in. Oh, a ton of graffiti through the trees there. Yeah, I'm going back. I don't want to disturb anybody. Okay, back to this area. The concrete slab, some evil love. Awesome, we played tic-tac-toe. It's fun. Fun. Good dub. Guy with a hat. Eat rocks. Killing rocks. This isn't the fancy stuff on the ground, just random scribbles. Be nicer, it's a good advice. Somebody had a stencil face there. Rat something. Rat king. Interesting. Oh. There's a bunch more stuff up there we'll go to in a sec. But fun to bounce on. It's like bouncy because of the fence. Go. Whatever's on this side looks more interesting. It's covering a little hole there. Oh, this is where there's that like canal. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I think this might be a way down here for me to get towards the other side. Seems to be more interesting stuff down there. Okay, that's just drainage. Not too interesting. Let's get around over here. Oh yeah, here's the way across. Here's another one of those gates. Something's a little bit collapsed over that way. Oh, this is massive cavities. Like a room down there. Ooh. Yeah. Doesn't look fun. Oh, this one you can see pipes and stuff. Interesting. It's sort of there. It was probably filled with water at some point. This must have been, no, I don't think it was right here. There was a dam on the river somewhere around here at one point. There's a mill on the other side where there's a park now. From the cool sites. Oh, there's a room up there. I want to check that out when the time comes. It's a big dark room. Yeah, right here on the river. Or it gets a lot higher in the winter and spring, but yeah, this definitely was some sort of lock to hold water or something like that. It might have been where they held like the logs and stuff that would float on the river. Oh my god, there's massive like rooms and stuff down there. That's super neat. It's a sheer rock face right there though. Oh yeah, and up there is where we were before. Oh no. This area is the coolest so far. There's what looks like almost just a little dip right there. Okay. Oh, some pipes he's throwing around here. There's some brush there, so it went a little further down than I expected. Alright. There's just the other end of it. There might have been something over there, I don't know. Careful, I get tripped. Yeah. It looks like there could be. Let me walk over here a bit, because it looks like down there, almost looks like there could have been some sort of tunnel. One thing I can notice down here, just a bank down to the water. It gets kind of steep at the bottom. It looks like those. Nice view from up here. Yeah. Down on this side, it looks like you can see some tunnels down there. If I went through all those holes in the ground up there, I might be able to get to it, but I'm not going to do that today. super nice up here. Ate my grapes. Oh wow, look at those holes down there. Maybe I'll go down there. Maybe I won't. I probably won't. But yeah, super nice. Okay, I did end up climbing down that. It's about twice my height. It was probably a bit risky. The best idea, but I was fine. So I thought, you know, I wouldn't have died if I fell. But I'm in this area down here. Oh wow. Some of this stuff just looks super neat. Oh, look at this old rebar. It's so much thicker than what we use today. It's a pipe here. Looks like it was just a brick wall here that collapsed. Yeah, other people have been down here to the graffiti. Oh, also some there's bigger and smaller rebar. It's interesting. Wow. Look how dense with rebar that wall is. And this one has a string. It's so funny. But oh, there's a big hole right there. Just hop down here. See what I can observe. Oh, are those? Yep, that's filled with water. I don't like that. I'll go up here and be very careful with my step because there appears to be some holes and it's water down there, which, oh my god. Yeah. I'm realizing this place is very sketchy now. Okay, I should be able to go down here. It's an even bigger hole that must be completely enclosed because it's filled with water, but I'm going like lower than where it was filled with water. Another spray paint cap. Oh, yeah, there's a hole over there. There's one over here too. Oh, I can't fully see the edge because it's obstructed. Yeah, that's filled with water too, but the water level is like lower down. Yeah, the edge is like right there. You can't see because of the vegetation. That's bad. That's very bad. Oh wow. Yeah, that's also filled with water. So I'm gonna stay away from it. Sounds like dry packed mud. Feels a bit sketchy. This is all bent, but I bet, yeah, this used to be straight. And this metal bent from something putting a ton of weight on it. Wow. Oh, so cool. I'm in the end. I'm down under this thing. I'm not gonna go any further. But yeah, I think there's another one of these on either side. Oh, wow. So cool that got under here. Actually, interesting thing about that wall I'm noticing. It looks like it's slippery. Yeah, the wall there is slightly bowed. That's kind of interesting. Doesn't look like it's anywhere near failing yet, though. Oh, I think I was covering the mic with my hand there for a sec. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, stay away from that fake edge. Oh my god, there's a sharp shopping cart. Wow, okay, that's not that deep, but still, staying away from it. And yeah, this one's, oh wow, the way you can see the water in there. That's spooky. Okay, this place is spooky. I'm getting out. I don't really like it down here. Oh, there's some rebar just sticking up. Okay, this area looks like somewhere I can just get out a different way. No more mysterious holes in the ground. Okay. Oh, man. This mess of rebar is what I'll be climbing out. Oh, wow. Yeah, this area, that's the sketchiest thing I've done today. Hopefully it will stay that. Okay, yeah, I'm back up top. I'm gonna go explore the other areas now. Whew. That was something else. Oh. I'm glad that's over. Not a fan of the holes in the floor that lead into water. Not a fan. Okay. There's a wall right here. No tunnels in this one. Also, ooh, more grapes. But I've had enough grapes. I've eaten so many grapes. I'm graped out for today. There we go. Whew. And now, here I am back at this whole area. Didn't see much of up here. Seems to be a little bit of a room I'll go look at. There's a can. Whew. All right. Oh, is that the train tracks right up there? Yeah, it is. It's kind of neat. Huh, wait a minute. This looks kind of like, this like octagon shape at the end. Oh yeah, and you see where it's curved, where there's like the rust and stuff. This might have been a fort at one point back in the day. Because this city, I believe, was burned in the War of 1812. Maybe it wasn't this one. It might have been a different city, but yeah, that would make a ton of sense. This does look a lot like, it was probably made into something hydropower related or paper mill related, but this looks like where a cannon was, where it could rotate. Because you can see where it's rounded. There would have been a metal plate here, and it left all this orange coloring from the rusting. That is so cool. That is so neat. So cool. That's the only thing I can think of this being. Looks exactly like it. Let me go up here, see if there's anything else interesting. Oh, okay. Jumped up. Huh. Something around here. This is something different. That looks like some sort of like gearbox. You're not sure. But yeah, there may have been a small battery here at some point. Not like a full fort maybe, but yeah, that's so cool. That's so neat. That's really awesome. I'm blabbering too much, but looks like people walk up here to get to the tracks. So I'm gonna head up this way too. Alright, alright. Yep, there's just the tracks again. Yeah, this is what we were just, that room we just saw. But yeah, that's real cool. Doesn't... Okay. There's a tent up there, but it doesn't look like there's too much here. I'm gonna keep on walking down by the road. This is kind of neat, just a bit newer of a retaining wall right there. This road looks not too bad. Well, I guess the whole road through it isn't too bad, just it's more or less overgrown in areas. Other side of that fence where the tracks are. And, okay. It's looking like, oh, there's another bit of road that went up there. I guess that's just would have been to load into like whatever building was there or closer to the train tracks. Alright. Oh, some roofing or siding just sitting there. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. Might have been the door to like one of those rail cars. Looks like it. Okay, there's a gap where I can get to the tracks easily. I'm gonna go down here. It's blocked off. Oh, yeah, there's a railroad crossing. That looks like cameras on that pole. But the wires are cut and those look super old. Yeah, there's some super old cameras with a door, not a door, but the way in would have been on one of those gates. It's pretty neat. Yeah, look at those wires being cut. Those cameras are not doing anything. Also, there's nothing that they would really care about anybody except for their own safety. So it's not like there's anything to steal. Any copper. This is like the only remaining sort of building down here. Yeah, it's like, that's weird. Looks fully like blocked off. Something industrial. I'll look around the side, then just head onto the tracks towards the bridge. This looks, yeah, this must have been what half the buildings sort of look like, despite the, oh, there's some grass growing up there, so might not be the most maintained. But yeah, these bricks not painted black without all the other stuff. This is what all those old mill buildings must have looked like. Huh. And the tracks right there. Some old tracks right along the building. It's marked 50. And there's some other building up there. It's marked number 50. And then nothing on this side. It is connected to electricity though, so interesting. Looks like they're just keeping it locked up for the future. And then past it, I guess there's some housing. That fell off there. Just gonna enter the tracks right here. Look how far apart they are. Must have been more at one point. Yeah, right here, look how wide this is. There's tracks way over there and way over there. But there must have been tracks in the middle here at some point. Let's see again when I see something else interesting. I can hear sound coming out of there. Wait, let me put a second here. Isn't that interesting? So I guess there's also just like a road here, sort of, probably because of the sewer main. Like it's missing sewage. It's kept cut. Yeah, there must have been a whole train yard here at some point, because there's a set of tracks way on that side, and there's a set of tracks over there. And this is like all cleared out. Nothing here. Must have been. It's directly before. Yeah, I can't think of anywhere else there would have been a train up here, so this must have been the site of it. Large, flat rails on the other side. Cool. Alright, well I have a bit of a ways to walk through this, just this now, so let's see. It's a super neat looking, yeah, telephone pole right here. Box, which probably contained something. It's all full of water. Not supposed to be. Oh, those electronics look surprisingly fine in there. But yeah, it's a spot to stand in a box, I guess. Oh, I see little nails in the side. That have been how they got it. Check the little wooden electrical box. That's pretty crazy. And this right here kind of looks like it's where the bridge starts. Just a sec. But I saw some what looked like tents of people. But I might just see if I can't walk by. not in any mind. I don't hear anybody. It is 6 o'clock, so yeah, there's a piece of something right here. Maybe if I walk over this way, I won't disturb them. They're on the other side of the tracks. Yeah, this was the right strat. They're on the other side of the tracks, so. Okay. Just walk through. I'll go back a bit. Trying to find the best way through these trees. And that has thorns. Okay, yeah, they were camped a bit past the bridge. I just went a little far and turned back preemptively, but oh wow. Here we are. Two tracks wide, the whole bridge. And there used to be another bridge further to the side. Oh, there's a copper. Better watch out. Yeah, the tents were past the bridge. Oh yeah, right there. I was worried, but I made the right choice. Hopefully it's made so you can just walk up and there's the wires that run along the side. Oh, those girders are so cool. Duck. Yeah, it's relatively high up here. Alright, I'm gonna get off of that because that's a bit sketchy. Oh my god, look at the log that got left there from when the water was super high up. It's crazy. Anyway, looks like right here in the middle is the best place to walk. So on this, it looks like they maintained this side of the bridge somewhat in case they want to use it again. Even the other side, like all those railroad ties look fine. I'm just gonna walk across this, try to be indiscreet about it. And then, yeah, I'll have to get off at the other side and just walk back to where my car is from the road. Oh man, you can see where there's the other train bridge, which isn't, but yeah, see ya.